greetings to everyone in Peace Village. Mohini Didi, good evening, welcome. Om Shanti,
You got your
good to
flower
see
again.
you. It's back into full bloom again. So
Beautiful to have jasmine in your
I
place.
know
Thank
it's
you.
back into full bloom. And Baba was saying you're all blooming roses or roses in bloom. So I think it's good to inspire ourselves on these flowers. And I was thinking that, sometimes Baba says, I don't come for giving you merely just to say hello. So tonight it's not like full chit chat. It's just going to be hello. And, being a bestower, to me, it's such a beautiful feeling, but I'm still trying to grasp the different style of bestowing. Is there different ways of bestowing? And, did you see different ways that Daddy G, Mama, Brahma Baba, Daddy Gurzar, Daddy Janki, do you think they all had a different style of bestowing, or is bestowing just same for everyone?
I think there are different types, of course. How they gave differently is one is through being embodiment, like your face also is bestowing, your drishti is bestowing, your thoughts are words, and sometimes even actions, So these are different types, and every dadi had their own style in a way that if you go look at Dadi Gulzar, she will be in really, really deep silence and give drishti and create presence of Baba. I think her bestowing is creating that presence of Baba. And our Dadi Prakashmani, she's always bubbling with enthusiasm, and so her bestowing was very expressive. You could just say she really wants us to be happy. So what you want to do today in picnic? Okay, what you want to eat today? So her that's also bestower, right? And so everyone, I think, had different. Each one of you can emerge dadis, whichever dadi, and feel how did you receive, when they bestow. What did you feel? What qualities you experience?
If you continue, what will be, how's your description of Daddy Janki, Mama, and Brahma in the style of bestowing?
Mm. Brahma Baba was very caring. Very caring. Of course, all dadis, but Brahma Baba, because he was caring, we all learned from there. Because the care I was bestowed, that's the nature I have. You will be surprised. I don't know how many of you know that Brother Ken was giving here lecture, and they gave him a little glass, right? And then he will drink it. So I'm telling reception, put some extra water. Give in a cold somewhere where it doesn't get cold, put tissues. So that receptionist saying, how come you are so caring? I said, that's the care I got. And I always, what can be given immediately so that the soul is able to feel comfortable and being cared and, all that. So Brahma Baba's care was really amazing. You will be surprised that I am ready to leave. And he wants to know if I took my food, if who is taking me to train station, who is going to bus station. I said, why Baba has to do all that? But like this very personal care of everyone, and that has become kind of tradition in Yagya. Some do more, some less. Whenever I ask question like this, say, Sister Mohini, you don't have to do all that. Department has taken care of. I said, but I need to know if a big brother is coming, then who is going to bring? And, so personal care was Brahma Baba's specialty. And Dadi Janki, you all know, when she sits, her care is like also, so they both, every Dadi I think did spiritually, but also they did externally.
What's your favorite? What is your favorite style of bestowing? Do you like a certain way of doing it more than another, or?
Which you all should know, no? Then I have to tell. I gave example that whatever I see, I don't sit back and say, "Oh, I was thinking." Do it. A person needs that time. Do it immediately. So
I was asking because sometimes I think we are bestowing maybe unknowingly without even knowing, because it's our nature. But sometimes I think maybe we also feel, like Baba says, feel the pulse and give according to their needs. So you choose what you want to give. So I was wondering, maybe if I know you like to be in silence, and I think you like to sometimes reach our hearts in a way which is not so obvious, but it's very powerful and very effective. And I feel sometimes you're doing some work on us in silence, just with your thoughts. And I mentioned it to you many times that sometimes we will discuss on the phone, and I would talk to you, and then you would say, yes, yes, and you won't give me much information at that moment, but I know you would be thinking about it. And a few days later, I would sometimes feel something, and I was thinking, oh, maybe Sister Winnie was at that time thinking, and maybe the connection happens. I know you like to go into silence a lot. Just before we let Peace Village dance and celebrate Diwali, quick little one, the difference that you see between good wishes, being charitable, and a bestower. Could be just a highlight for the next chit chat next Saturday, but is good wishes also bestowing? It's charitable bestowing, or is it really little different between good wishes, charitable, and bestower?
Yeah, that's like a whole topic.
So you can answer in 3 words, and then we'll take that topic next Saturday then in our chit chat.
Good wishes is very natural, and that has become like Brahman practice, that you're not giving, right? You are still against that person, or you don't like sanskar. Oh, but I have good wishes. So I don't understand sometimes. I said, if you have good wishes, then differences should be over, no? So good wishes have become like a practice, right? In the sense of, oh, my heart is clean. But then that clean heart should be able to help others to clean their heart, So that means they're working, but not really in a proper way. And so a charitable soul goes further than that, go beyond that, not only good wishes, but I like very much when Brother Ken's respect, trust, but communication. Dari Janki always used to say that, okay, you are okay, but other one still have wasteful thoughts. So if you communicate, then the wasteful thoughts of others can also be removed. Now that's charity. So charity is one step even before, even ahead of good wishes. But then also, as you said, bestower is something which is coming from your blessings, or, from your heart. You said in a right way that Sister Gayatri always tells someone that if you have sent an email, you didn't get reply, don't mean she won't, but she is working on it. It's true, because I feel that one should be able to give what is there, in the sense of if there is a situation or need of something. So through your blessings or through your powerful thoughts, you should be able to give that soul what is needed. Not only give answer to email, but sometimes I say, but let me look at it properly. So it takes a day or two, but then I'm working on that. So I don't give up. So I think we all are bestowers. Again, as you said, we all have different ways. So whether, of course, good wishes are good, but sometimes they don't work. So be more charitable and constantly be bestower. That means you have helped that soul already.
Thank you, Mohini Didi. So I'm bestowing Jasmine on you. So it's on your side now. It's bestowed.
You will have to find out the secret of what fertilizer you use that your jasmine so good. We also have jasmine plant, and the little ones sometimes not. So
Lots of love to everyone. Enjoy this evening session with Diwali, and lovely to be with everyone. Big Om Shanti, and then I think we'll look at the. See you next week, Mohini Didi.